you to my first coffee in Canada. This isn't really my first coffee. Since being here, this is just the first one that I'm filming. I've just got some decaf coffee in my little French press. I bought this last time I was here from IKEA. It's just like a 1-cup serving, but I like it. And then this is my friend's mug. It's actually from Roots. It's a pretty cute looking mug. And I am just staying with some friends at the moment to help me get settled because, as I said, I am in Canada and I don't really have words to explain it. It doesn't feel real yet, even though I've been here for almost a month. It still hasn't like sunk in because this whole last 12 months plus has felt really surreal. But I can't believe I'm back and I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm staying with some friends for a while just to help me get settled because like the whole moving process was quite an ordeal. It was a lot to do, so I just needed some time to just chill and like get a bit settled and then figure out what's next. And so you know, I've got to figure out where I'm gonna live and like all that sort of stuff. And today I'm just going to have like a pretty chill day. I'm home alone at the moment. I'm just gonna have a pretty chill day. I've got to do some like chores, like I got to unpack the dishwasher, I got to do some clothes washing. I also think I might run into town and get some groceries. But where I am currently, there's not a stay-at-home order, but like retail's at like 10% capacity, and like restaurants and bars and stuff, they've all closed. They were a little bit open when I first got here, so I was able to go out for a bit, but everything's kind of closed, but I can still go outside for walks and hikes and that sort of stuff, which is quite nice. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I've set myself up in this little corner of the kitchen bench. This is where I've been since I got here, basically. I got my planner, my coffee. I just sit up here, and then I have my laptop on this wonderful stand. So this is my friend's stand, and Cherish has a couple of them. She said she got it from Amazon. I'll try and find them and have it linked below, but I think it's amazing. It's just like a stand for your laptop, and then it sits at a better angle for your hands. I really, really like it, and I would love to get one. I am so obsessed with this stand thing. I really think I have to get one. One of the things that I've been doing since being here is going through different like home places and picking out things that I'm gonna need to, you know, to start my new life here. I'm on the Bed Bath & Beyond website, and I've got some tongs, some plates, and then this pack of coat hangers, which I really like the idea of. They're the velvet ones. I like them because they're so thin. You can fit lots of them into a wardrobe. And this pack is like 50 for only 30 bucks, which is pretty good, but I'm not too sure. So if you guys have any suggestions on places that I should look for different home decor, then please let me know. I've also got a bunch of stuff in my IKEA cart, like glasses and baking trays and things like that. Most of it's just kitchen supplies right now that I have managed to look into, but I'm just creating different carts on different websites so I can get an idea of all the things that I need. I'm like super, super excited, but it's also like making me really nervous because I'm trying to think of the things that I would need the most straight away. I've also been looking at gold measuring spoons and cups and things on Etsy. I think they're so cute. I kind of forgot about Etsy being a really cool place to get home stuff. My friend just bought some bedding off Etsy. Like I'm super excited. If I type bedding in Canada, I guess we'll go there. And there's so many cool bedspreads. Like look at this gorgeous sort of like orangey, burnt orange color. I think it's fabulous. I'm so excited. And then they have all of these really amazing other colored options down here. I don't know. The thing about Etsy though is it's such a big marketplace. I feel like this would take me forever to sift through, but Etsy has really cute home decor. So I'm definitely going to have to look through there as well. And of course, can't forget H&M. They have such amazing stuff at H&M. It's honestly my favorite place for home decor. And the best part is here you can actually buy their home stuff online. You can't buy their home stuff online in Australia, which is super annoying. I hope they fix that and get an online store for home stuff in Australia real soon. But I'm super excited because now I get to just go nuts on all this home decor, and I don't know, I'm just so excited. I can't wait to start styling and organizing things. Only problem is I have to find a place first. I've got like the last little bit of coffee to go, and then I'm gonna put these dishes in the dishwasher and unpack what's in the dishwasher, and then pop on a load of washing as well. I also got to go and get my stuff out of storage the other week, and I got my little, these are Bonds booties. I don't really know what you would call them, but they're kind of like slipper sock booty things, and they're so comfortable and easy to wear around the house. So I got those out of my suitcase full of clothes, and honestly I'd kind of forgotten half the stuff that I had stored over here, but it was so nice to be reunited with everything. Kitchen is done. Also, how beautifully styled is this kitchen? Like, I'm obsessed with all the home decor in here. I'm now gonna go into the laundry and put on a load of washing. Oh, you having a yawn, are you? I'm gonna introduce you to Ella. Ella is the most beautiful pupper I have ever seen in my life. You are so majestic. Oh, that's a big yawn. That's a big yawny. But she's so beautiful. And we're just hanging out today. Yes, you were napping and I kind of interrupted you, but this is Ella. She is beautiful. Kitchen is clean, washing is on, and now that that's done, I'm gonna go for a walk and get some exercise, get out of the house for today, and just swing by the shops and get a couple of groceries. I definitely need tomatoes. I'm not really sure what else I want. Maybe like some snacks or something. And it's also double points at Starbucks today, so I might pick myself up a drink on the way. But yeah, I'm gonna go put my shoes on, get my jacket, and we'll go for a walk. Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is an online platform where you can create websites, blogs, and e-commerce stores, and it is the platform that I have used to create my website. I originally started with a blog, but I now have an e-commerce store. You could create a portfolio to display some of your work, or maybe you're a small business and you need a website. If you're someone who is looking at setting up an online store like I recently have, then you will love Squarespace's e-commerce capabilities. And they also now have new third-party tools that you can connect to help you manage things like your inventory, promoting products, shipping, and bookkeeping as well, so it's much easier to keep track of everything all in the one place. If you are interested in starting a website, then head to squarespace.com and start a free trial, and when you are ready to launch, you can click the link in the description or use my code to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. I treated myself to a little hot chocolate, and then I went into the grocery store to literally just get tomatoes, and I ended up coming out with some blackberries, of course the tomatoes, and then also some Caesar salad dressing and a couple of potatoes as well. That's a little bit of an insight into my daily life, I suppose, my new life, although my new life probably isn't that much different to my old life. It's a lot of staying inside and, you know, cooking and cleaning and running errands and just all of that stuff that we've all been doing for the last year or so now. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I know some of you are probably wondering why on earth I would leave Australia to go, well, pretty much anywhere. And I don't really have an answer for you other than I absolutely love it here. I mean, a lot of people have always asked me why I wanted to live in Canada in the first place. I can't put it into words. It's a feeling, and some of you will totally get that because I'm sure you've probably felt something similar before, but it's just a feeling. And I may not seem very excited in this video. It's almost not so much excitement, but like a sense of relief. It's so nice to be back, and I just, like, this is where I want to be. And I just don't have the words to explain how I'm feeling. It has been a crazy couple of months. The entire process of getting here was an interesting experience, like going through the airport, all of that sort of stuff. Thankfully, like, it just, like, you know, after being in such a tough lockdown in Melbourne, having to go like through the airport and the planes and everything, it's just like this memory switch went on, and all of a sudden I just became hyper aware of sanitizing and touching things, which was really nice. So that just kind of kicked in straight away, which was good. Quarantine was interesting. It was an extremely emotional time. I think if any of you have been in quarantine and had to stay completely isolated, I mean, I remember what it was like to be completely isolated back in Melbourne, and it was extremely difficult, but at least I could leave for 1 hour a day when I was in quarantine. Couldn't leave. And it was really emotional. I had so many moments of going, I just want to go back to Australia. It was just a huge adjustment. It was a lot to like process. And then once I was out of quarantine, I was able to go and get my stuff that I left here last time. And that was like really quite emotional because this is stuff that like, you know, I'd only planned to be away from for like 8 weeks and it ended up being well over a year. So I got all my stuff, organized those sorts of things. And now I'm just, as I was saying, staying with some friends. I'll probably share a bit more of that in my next video, but I've just been taking it really slow and quiet and chill just so that I can ease in and settle myself in to being here because as I mentioned, it's a huge adjustment moving overseas for one thing, but then doing it in the middle of the way that the world is right now, it's a whole other thing. So I've just been chilling out and just taking it slow, which I'm really enjoying. On some days we go out for hikes and things, so I might show you that in another video, but for now I'm just taking it easy, and the next thing that's on the agenda is to find a place to live, which I'm super excited about. So I gotta find an apartment, and then I'm basically starting from scratch again. Like I have my few suitcases, I have a few things that I purchased last time I was here, like in terms of kitchen-y type stuff like mugs and things, but for the most part I'm starting all over again and I'm so excited. We get to do so much home decor shopping and home styling and organizing in the next couple of months. Like I'm super excited. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions that I may not have answered over on Instagram the other day when I did set my I'm moving to Canada video live, please leave them down below and I'll try to answer some of them in my next video. But yeah, I'm in Canada and I don't have the words to describe anything right now. It's just doesn't even feel real right now, but I am so excited to be back and I am so excited that I can finally like unpause my life and get on with it because yeah, last year was just, it was a lot. It was a lot to deal with. So I'm very excited that I feel like I can keep moving forward with my life and get on to the next phase. And I'm really excited to take you guys with me. And I'm sorry I've kept it a secret for so long, but you know, look, it's just a reminder that not everything you see on social media is real, but also I kind of needed this time just to chill. And today's video is a little bit of like a, let's learn how to pick up the camera again because it's been over a month since I've actually filmed anything. So when you haven't vlogged for a while, you kind of have to get back into like a groove or a routine of filming. So that's kind of what today's video is. It's just, you know, figuring out how to make videos for you again. But yeah, so welcome to my new life in Canada. I'm so excited for the upcoming videos. I think we're going to do some like apartment hunting, we're going to go do home decor shopping, setting everything up, styling, all of those super fun things that I'm really excited for. So yeah, there you go. This video is a little bit of an insight into the almost nothing that I've been doing for the last little bit while I just try and like find my groove and settle myself in and process all those emotions of moving. And yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed.